We were just talking about Mike Wallace as well and his situation as talks have broken off there. Adam, what is the latest that you're hearing with him?
Essentially, they're not going to resume those talks until he's back in camp, and it puts Mike Wallace in a tough predicament because the Steelers have had this policy in place since the organization existed. Franco Harris battled it, Jack Lambert battled it, and now, years later, Mike Wallace is battling it. And it puts him in a tough spot because if you're Mike Wallace, here's what you have to be thinking, Herm. Go in for $2.7 million when on the open market, Mike Wallace would get $15, $18, $20 million guaranteed. So what's $2.7 million to Mike Wallace right now, which is why he's made the decision not to be there, because he's not going to be there without the long-term deal that the Steelers won't do unless he's in camp. Tough spot.
I would give Mike Wallace some advice. We actually went on strike. And here's what happened. They offered us a little sweetener before we went off. And it ended up costing me $150,000 of my salary. So we go back 8 weeks later after I lost $150,000. Guess what? They gave us the same deal. We signed it because we wanted to play football. Mike Wallace, there's $2.7 million on the table. I get it. You want more money. I understand that. But the only way you can get that is signed. And then from there, if you play well and I'm Mike Wallace, I'm betting on me. I'm going to bet on me and say, you know what? If I play well, I got 2.7. What you said he's going to get on the open market? 20?
15, 18, 20, okay. Who knows, somewhere in there.
And then add the 2.7 you got in your hand.
Well, hold on. But he doesn't get paid till the regular season begins anyway, so why be in camp and risk an injury?
Well, you know what? If you're not in camp, that's when you're going to get injured. He's going to be behind in the playbook. He's going to be trying to catch up. He's a wide receiver, and generally when they report late, they get hurt. First thing happens to him, they pull a hamstring, and he doesn't know the playbook. Get in camp, son.
Well, we're seeing a bit of a standoff there right now. I'm not sure if he's at home.
He's a football player. What else is he? What is he doing right now? Playing dominoes?
He's waiting for a long-term deal.
Long-term, go get in camp. You get yourself a long-term deal.
He's doing what he believes is the smart business move, which goes against what the Steelers want right now.
You just said it. The Pittsburgh Steelers. This is not some club football team. They operate a certain way.
And Mike Tomlin wants him there yesterday.